What's up, guys? It's the Dark Souls Master here. Today we are going to go and kill Quelaag, continuing where we left off before. I'm just gonna run past these guys because it's just gonna waste y'all's time if I kill everybody.
Oh, my guests have finally... I will be departing with them short. So, it was a...
You look all times are good, don't you? You might...
You are undead, then we've no time to... We must... Who are you, by the look... Did I not expect... Who are you, by the looks of you?
So I should explain with those people that once we kill Quelaag, we are gonna have to go and save that woman because she has some of the best miracles in the game. And if you watched my last video that I just released, you would see I went and killed one of the optional bosses and saved Griggs.
Incidentally, you're clearly... Of course, we will require... Yes, I see. If
That is not what we wanted to do.
did the kindle... What a... Oh, what is it? I'm praying. Well...
There we go. Because he sells us some sorceries as well. So we are probably going to end up buying Soul Arrow and Heavy Soul Arrow. There we go.
May we meet?
Just as another option for us. Which means I might have to increase my intelligence here. That's alright. We'll go for maximizing our usages right now instead of damage. So. Sorry it is. But we are going to use probably 2 or 3 different humanities. And now we should be decked out just enough to kill some of the things down here a lot faster. Yeah, well, we definitely do more damage. Quite where we want to be, but enough. Yeah, now we should have no problems. Besides, maybe with the boss and her fire damage, but that's just gotta be expected at this point. There she comes. As I thought. We're gonna see if bringing my strength to 25 is gonna do anything. I'm gonna be using my claymore either way. More than likely. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Can't remember the percentage of stats you need to two-hand the weapon, but I believe it's somewhere around 80. Now you'll notice I don't have anything to take care of my poisons, so... And normally there is a NPC over here that you can use to get some more pyromancies, but... We are taking the shortest route to get to Quelaag. This is why you want to kill her. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be going in this with poison on me, but that's alright. And I accidentally used my buff, so I won't have any lightning buff for this fight, so we'll see how this goes. No. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged. We're gonna do our best to skip it before it gets to that part. Hopefully the bot does what she's supposed to and gather it. There we go. And that's what happens when you don't have enough health. So we will pretty much have to flawless this boss, which is fine. And I could go buy some resins for my weapon, but I'm only going to do that if she manages to kill me one more time, because we're going to have to make a trek through one of the optional areas. Well, optional if you have the master key. If you don't, then you have to kill the Capra Demon, and then you'll have to go through the next area that the key that the Capra Demon gives you unlocks. But the only reason we'll have to go there is because there is a merchant in the area that connects the shortcut back to Firelink Shrine that sells resins, and we will probably be using some of our souls to have enough souls to get a couple lightning resins. But if I can kill her without it, I would much rather do so, because that's going to save us many minutes of time. Wait until she spawns again. Okay. I forgot I picked up some of these. Let's see, fire defense, anything good? No. Alright. We'll go do that one then. Okay. Come on, Mildred. What are you doing? I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Good. Mildred can take her attention long enough for us to spam this for a while. What the heck is the bot doing? Mildred, what the hell are you doing? All you need Mildred for is for her to be a distraction, and you can pretty much easily kill quelaag. If she actually does what she's supposed to do. Okay. I have to pump some more into our health now. I've been neglecting it for too long now, we're almost late game. There's also a covenant down here. I am not going to grab the bonfire for it. Should be through this wall here. Always say yes to that, so he lets you through. The bonfire right here I'm not going to grab yet, because otherwise we're going to have to trek the whole way, and I'm not going to do that. Now this is how you get into the Chaos Covenant. And she's also technically a Firekeeper, so she can reinforce your Estus flasks when you get more Firekeeper souls. Right now, I will probably enter their covenant. Because a secret about this covenant, besides the fact that it gives you really good pyromancies, when you level up in it, I think it's to level 3, then you get access to a shortcut that you need for Solaire's questline. If you don't do that, then Solaire will end up going, well, bonkers, and he'll attack you. at some point in his quest line, and then you'll have to kill him. And as most people that have played this game will know, I don't know why I'm running here, hold on. Most people who have played this game will know, or played it enough, that if you keep him through his entire quest line, he will actually help you kill the final boss, which hopefully by the end of this I will not need help with the final boss, but being able to have some help is never going to be a bad thing. So, ooh, well, so we will put 1 point into strength and 2 into our vitality because we need more health. Alright. Now keep in mind the reason I am not using any of my boss tools is because eventually I want to get their weapons. So to do that we have to be in late game and go to Inner Londo and use their blacksmith. So but yes, the normal way to get down here is not at all fun, so this is why I always take this path. Doesn't matter what class I start with, I either start with the thief and have the master key on hand, or I will start with a swordsman and just choose the master key as my gift. Because trust me, this way is so much faster and much easier than going the normal route. Though I played the OG Dark Souls without it being remastered, so when you had to go down Blight Town, the amount of times you would glitch off the sides, or you'd have an enemy just spawn in front of your face because the game lagged all the time. Your character would somehow phase off the side of the cliff because you're standing just a little too close to it and your frames drop. So, that, yeah. Now, New Londo Ruins, you'll notice that the water has been, it should be low enough for us to go through it, which we'll do that later, but
hello. What weapons have you?
what he sells, right, he's a early game source where you can buy stuff from too. Let's go ahead and repair our equipment in that last fight.
Goodbye then. Keep your head.
We'll go through here later too, because the Four Kings are one of the main bosses you have to kill, so in order to get into endgame. swap that out for a heavy soul arrow. Now you'll notice we have an extra NPC here.
Ah, hello. I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frant. Close chosen none. I wish to do you. Very well, chosen undead. Your fate is to succeed the great Lord Wind, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the To this end, you must is it those who seek, many have gone. Fate. Farewell.
You'll see you can feed him items. Specific items, when you feed him, he gives you other items, like other materials and upgrade stuff. But now this, you notice they're gone? Well, that fat dude is going to try to kill all three of them. So, I'm hoping that I can gather up enough humanity that I can upgrade my Chaos Covenant to level 3. Which, there are a couple ways to do that. But the main one that we're going to be shooting for is after we kill the 4 kings, to rank up in their covenant and then get the Dark Hand. Because that is a humanity stealer. Literally, a humanity stealer. So, whenever we end up finding NPCs, we're going to be using that Dark Hand. And we will literally suck the humanity out of them. So that is a way to get humanity quickly without having to find it in the world. Though keep in mind, it will always be on your bar, your health bar and stuff, so if you die, that's going to be dropped along with your souls. So we're just going to see what we can manage here. Yeah, I don't think we could. We're gonna have to get the upgrade thing, or wait until we get to Anne Orlando in order to upgrade our weapons past +5. Which I will probably just wait, because we're right here. Since Fortress is not a fun place. But it's also not super difficult either. There's a trap here, so I like to bring these two out. That way you only have one snake man to deal with. Because as you see, they do a lot of damage. And I just have a nasty habit of tanking everything that's thrown at my face, so... Now this spot we're gonna have to be very careful. If we fall down there, good luck. You might actually not end up making it back up before you die. And having to get your souls from down there is a royal pain in the butt. I normally shoot this guy, but I don't think I'm gonna have that luxury, so I'm gonna buff up quick, or heal up, and then we are going to bum rush him. And he conveniently stepped on that trap for us, so. Alright.
I am Ziegma, quite honestly. For a ball, I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be not running those things. So here I sit, weighing my options. Perhaps.
The whole reason we're doing this is because we want to progress his quest line too. His first encounter is technically optional, but this one is not, so. that wasn't worth coming back down here. Well, whatever. Don't get greedy. Always just wait for the second ball, because that'll get you killed. Oh, you didn't set it off. Great. Another reason I hate this area, because this part sucks. If you don't get up fast enough, you will not have a fun time. I send it that way. So sending it that way, it's going to open the wall down there for an NPC. That since we have the master key, we can actually save as well, but I'm not going to do that yet. So I want to get to the bonfire first. Yes, there's a bonfire in Sen's Fortress. This is where not having a big bar of stamina is really going to screw me. I'm not even going to risk it to go over there yet. There's going to be yet another one of those fun dudes. As long as we can trade, that's fine. Alright. Now for the final stretch. And now we're pretty much golden. Once we just have to hit the bonfire just in case. I wish when I first played this game I knew about this bonfire, because it would have made my life a whole heck of a lot easier. Ooh, so close. Okay, here's one. Probably about time I do pump into vitality some more. Put off our strength for now. Can't exactly be getting one hit from bosses anymore. See, now if we end up dying, we'll just start right back up here and we won't have to go through all those stupid traps and stuff that nobody wants to deal with. Can't really say no to an extra 500 souls, so once we actually go through and kill the boss, then I'll come back through and get the NPC. Because that wall should be broken by now. Now, I normally don't stop for these, because it can sometimes get you killed, but yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, why not? You're supposed to go up to get to the boss. But suppose we can go this way. That reminds me why I normally don't come this way. Should have tried to parry him, but that's alright. Got his rapier. Now here's an important lesson. Both chains are backwards, so they are both normal chests. Could have sworn there was an invisible wall somewhere up here, but I'm probably wrong. Been a bit too long since I've come this way. But now, we're gonna go back to the bonfire. And we're gonna end up burning one of our humanity so we can get some more Estus flasks.
What? So...
This dude is awesome, because he is also going to be a summon for you, and he sells the Katarina set, the Balder set. So, you can get some goodies from him. So might end up buying the boulder helm and stuff. So otherwise, you just have to get lucky and get them dropped. But it'll be a little cry better from what I'm wearing now. So, ooh, each one of them 5,000 souls though. And if you didn't grab the 100% shield, you could always buy one from him. But we already have a couple of those. But go ahead and buy a firebomb too from him.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. End of... Nothing at all?
I did buy something from you, you turd.
What is it?
That we might take though.
Go along, try and make, but nothing will come.
Alright. Yeah, we might go down and explore there later. But I just want to get to the boss. Be careful to make sure to run and hit that ledge exactly, by the way, because otherwise you will fall and more than likely fall to death. So there's your boss. Now the reason we have to go up here is because that giant who's throwing the firebombs is up here. And I hate fighting him because he hits, as you see, kind of crazily and like a truck. Not even see it. There it is. So with a +5 weapon, we have his health bar down to just about half. We'll wait till he finishes that. That's the best way to kill him, is bait out that attack. And just do that. And he also gives us a Titanite chunk, so can't really complain about that, can we? Alright. So, now that we have this, won't have to worry about him chucking firebombs at you when you're fighting the boss. We should have a summon over here as well. There he is. We're gonna equip those green blossoms here. This boss can really be a pain in the butt if he grabs you. Can't tell you how many times I've been squished by him. But Iron Target should help us out with this. His knees are weak. how you kill him. You just hit him in the legs, and eventually his knees will give out on him. So being near ledge is kind of dangerous against this man, but there we go. That's also why you grab him, because Iron Targus hits like a tank. And he is a tank, but... Now for the fun part. We are now late game. It's only a +5 weapon. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I think I'm going to end it right here, and next time we will pick up in Orlando with going through killing Ornstein and Smo, getting Lord Vessel, and then working on leveling up our weapons later. Alright. Y'all stay good and stay safe.